It's the summertime, meaning one thing. It's time for Big Brother. It is back, and it is back in a big way. Season 21. Can't believe season 21 of Big Brother is here, and it is, well, I'm not going to say it is better than ever. We'll have to wait and see. You can't really say, coming off of that fantastic 21 fantastic season 21 episode, you really, you can't say that it could be better, but it could be. Um, so yeah, this is it started on Tuesday with a surprisingly 1 hour episode. I was expecting a 2 hour episode. They've done 2 hour episodes maybe like the past uh, 2 or 3 years, where the 2 hour premiere episode. But maybe that was because you know I don't know, but I assume this is a 2 hour episode. It's only 1 hour episode, so that was Tuesday. Then there was an episode last night, and then the live feeds turned on about 11 o'clock here in Central Time. So yeah. Um, Before I get into, and this is obviously going to be just a very quick and short review, to give my maybe some first impressions about uh, everybody. I did watch the episodes, the live feed interviews a few week last week. Um, I I was very um well yeah what I'm trying to say is I don't know why I got a little confused there. But what I'm trying to say is that my hope is that to continue to do um my Big Brother week in review show every every Thursday. Every Thursday. Every Thursday morning, I hope to put out a weekend review show where we talk about goings on in the house, from the live feeds, from the TV show, everything like. I hope that happens every Thursday. Um, However, I will say that I have a lot of things going on in my life right now that is right now I'm looking for a job. Just the YouTube stuff, the podcast, the things is not right now going my direction to where I'm not making any money off of anything. So and I don't have a job, so I'm not going to school, so I'm not getting the money to go to school. So there's a lot of a lot of things that are going on. So but even if I do come up on a job, I still hope to at some point continue on doing this throughout the rest of the year, because there might be a chance that I might have to move to Charlotte, North Carolina. There might even be a chance that I might have to even be out on the street. But I don't know if I don't want to move to Charlotte. Um, so yeah, but hopefully something comes up, and things might, it might be done a little differently. It probably be pre-recorded Wednesday night, because I'll probably be working in the morning Thursday, but I'm gonna have it set up to post. So you always make sure you click the notification bell so that you know when my posts are going live. So, um, but yeah, but with that being said, let's just go ahead and let's talk about the stuff that went down. So Tuesday's show was pretty much a very. It was still it, it was the same show that they usually do for the season premiere. They introduce everybody, they show anybody, they go around and they get in the house and they talk about each other and things like that. And then there was a competition where it was day one twist. And it was talking about where someone would be the camp director, because that's what they're doing. This year's theme is like summer camp. So BB summer camp. So they decided to go around and talk, and they decided to do someone would be a camp director. and who would be the camp director. And they had like, um, so they had people volunteer. Jessica volunteered. Jackson volunteered. Cliff volunteered. David volunteered. Those four. Those I think that those were the only four that volunteered. So, and then they got all the girls in one room and they tried to do the girl alliance, and you know that that fell apart pretty quickly because then Jackson came around, worked his magic, and got most of the people to vote for him, including some of the girls who said they were going to vote for Jackson. And so yeah, there was a vote, and then Jackson was voted camp director, and as camp director, he had to banish four people, from the game, and they would have to be put back in. And then they would have to fight their way back in. So that was the first episode. Last night's episode was exactly that. It was them kind of showing them doing the thing that had to show them fight back in. And he nominated Jessica, David, and Cliff, the three people who nominated, and he voted not to put in Kimmy because Kimmy didn't talk to him. And uh, so Cliff was the first one to get back in. Kimmy was the second one, and Jessica was the third one, leaving David out in the cold. Um, so David was the first one to be evicted. He was evicted. Um, More than likely, he was evicted night one. Now, everybody on Twitter, seemingly for some reason, they got so upset that they had a night one eviction, and I don't get this because we knew he was gonna. It was if most night one evictions end with there being some type of way of him to get back of this person to get back into the game. And that's exactly what Julie said. She told him that you are eliminated from the game from now. And then she told us that next Wednesday there's going to be like for the first time in Big Brother history, something is going to happen that could, get David back in the game. So, you know, there could be some type of now I don't know what I don't know what it could be. I don't know what it could be because um you know even if it's a competition, it's still a buyback. It's still like some type of buyback. It still would be some type of that would still be like a battle back or buyback, however they want to say it. So that wouldn't be historic. So I'm not sure what it could be. Maybe he's just put back in the house no matter what. maybe he's just put back in the house no matter what. I'm not sure. So, but yeah, it is something incredible to see that, and so that was the show. Oh no! Then they did the head of household competition. And by the way, Jackson as camp director, he is immune from being voted out, so he has immunity. So, and so then they decided to do the event, and Christy won. Now Christy's a part of a alliance, a 6-person alliance. Holly, Isabella, and Christy, Jackson, Jack, and Nick. Those are the 6 alliance members so far. I don't know if there are any more. They added any more, or if there are like anything other than that. There could be like some side alliances happening. We'll have to wait and see. Obviously, once everything gets through. So, but yeah, this was Christy won, and so Christy. Obviously, this is not going to happen. We're going to see this Sunday. But when the live feeds turn on, we realized that she nominated Catherine and she nominated Cliff. Um, and it looks like they're going to backdoor Kimmy, because apparently Kimmy was talking shit about some of the Alliance members, and she was talking shit about maybe some other people in the house. So that's just how it's supposed to be. You know, so boo hoo. I don't care. And I had a conversation on Twitter with some of the recappers and some of the watchers of like Big Brother, and we were talking about this, that as I told him, like, the first time a white person puts up a black person, it's gonna be because they're racist, and it's gonna be because they're Southern. And guess what? Jackson is Southern. He's from Tennessee. And guess what? When David was eliminated and Kimmy was nominated for banishment, all the people came out. The fake wokeness came out talking about the racism and everything like that. So it was not yeah. So last night's live feeds, there wasn't too much stuff interesting that went down from what I saw. The only thing that was interesting was that there was seemingly this they decided to do some type of fucking knot thing and try to untangle it. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. It took about 20 minutes, 25, 30 minutes. So who knows? But yeah, it yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, that's just a quick update of what went down. I'm gonna try to do things like this often. I'm gonna try to make it somewhere between 15 minutes, somewhere maybe around 10 to 15 minutes, maybe no longer than 20 minutes if there are like some big things to talk about. But yeah, only somewhere between 10 to 15 minutes with this on Big Brother Weekend Review. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be doing this again. It's gonna be every Thursday, like I said. So make sure you're here. Post your comments down below. Tell me what you guys thought of the first two episodes. If you saw some things on the live feed, if you stayed up later than I did and you saw some other things, tell me, let me know everything down in the comment section. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and as always, thank you guys so much for watching. This is your boy AJ Tripp signing off. As always, be good to each other, y'all. Be careful out there, and I am out.